God damn it. This game really does not like being on my main monitor. I don't know why. Alright, so we finished the drainage thing. Now we should be able to progress. Hi, Cass. Both those doors go to the same place. Yes.
What could have done this?
Something with the strength of 10 men and the bone density of a forklift.
I'm pretty good. I'm still a little sleepy. Mushroom?
It's a good thing you've got my back key. I'd hate to be alone down here.
Thank you.
For real.
I know that you're committed to the success of this mission, as much as I.
I can't. I think I should press this button first.
Damn. This must be Anastasia.
She was attempting to flee the thing that was chasing her, but died before she could escape.
Anastasia Woljoko, archaeologist employed by Ocean One. Lifeless body, female, early 30s, with wounds in the abdominal region. The victim has lost her right arm. The creature responsible for the death of Anastasia Woljoko seems to have fled the scene. Trace amounts of alpha-keratin are found in the victim's bones.
The wounds resemble those we discovered on the diver. A torn limb, bite marks on the chest and abdomen.
She fought. She suffered. And bled out in her fucking escape pod.
Got the damage to her side and her arm. Of course she did. Hi, Zone.
My name is Anastasia. I nearly got out and away from that thing. But I won't survive my wounds.
I'm sitting too far away from my desk.
I didn't want to die or be sacrificed to some god. I'm not crazy. I had no idea what Andrew and Selena were really after. But I only hope me stealing the artifact will keep them from getting back to the surface. What is down here needs to stay down here. Whoever built this city designed it to keep the madness in. I hope to hell, whoever you are, you have enough sense to do the same. And enough heart to take my body back up to the only world that matters.
That's really sad.
Near my daughter.
Oh god, she just made it worse.
Remembering her almost got me out of here. Almost.
Except you lost your arm and got fucked up, so you were never going to last. Unfortunately. Ocean One capsule model Regulus 2050. Single occupant submarine transport craft. Dude, allergies are killing me. Just checking there's nothing else to explore. Okay. Okay, so this is her blood. I have to examine each one. No. These doors went to the same place, right? Yeah.
I knew this would be tough, but this is more than your routine Ansile investigation.
Indeed. We now have more questions than answers.
Oh, wait.
Anastasia's message is eating at me. It's like she thought Marsh was up to something unorthodox.
I'm sensing anger in your voice.
People are dying from Marsh's quest to find some Atlantis.
We do not have enough information to draw conclusions. The expedition was exploratory. And as you and Elsa like to say, shit happens.
I know
Cute.
you're right. It's just the way the poor woman died. She didn't sign up for that.
Hi, Rojan. Oh my god, 70 stream streak. My highest streak was 54 on a channel. Or 154, I mean. And then I broke it because I fell asleep and didn't watch a stream. Alright, so... what now? Was this always so bad? I don't think I've ever just come down this side, that's all. How am I? I'm good. I'm a little sleepy.
Great. So, Mr. Marsh, about this temple, could you describe exactly what you saw there? What were its dimensions, for example, or the layout of its structure?
It was a large building, consisting of several wings. There were large pillars, several altars, basins.
Would you be able to link a specific time period to all this, even vaguely?
I don't have your eye, Miss Oleshko. All I can tell you is that the whole thing looked very old, antique.
That's a start.
Don't worry about the details. You'll soon have plenty of time to question the shadows. I'll take you there shortly.
You're planning an expedition? So early?
We've been going around in circles in this damn maze for 8 months now. I believe you've had ample time to carry out all the analysis you wanted. We need to move forward.
I understand. Anna, please stop the recording.
I wish I could sleep, but yesterday I took the day off to kind of just like sleep, rest. It's 11 o'clock now. I gotta do something today. Preparatory notes for the exploration. Minutes. Team Got Abrek, Anastasia Woljeko, Arif Elfasi, Elda Russo, and Lily Bowden. They did not make these names easy. It was decided 2 days earlier, 11/15/52, to carry out a preliminary foray into the structure revealed through drilling, descent in the early morning exploration of the tunnel and of the first chamber. Division of the team into 2 groups. One group has remained in the antechamber to analyze the vestiges. The other group went to explore the western cavity. Loop. Hi, Evo. They're going to take us for madmen, and frankly, I couldn't blame them. It would be best to bring them here so that they can see the anomaly for themselves. The more I write, the more I tell myself that a report won't suffice. At Anastasia Woljeko. I agree entirely. I'm going to bring Bernard here, down here somehow. Keep your notes in any case. Arif Elfasi. I'm sure they'll be useful. From Got Abrek to Analysis Team. 12/23/52. He's here. Group B. Arif is playing innocent, but he is just as affected. Andrew Marsh. Ha ha ha. Merry Christmas, guys. Traces of organic secretions of animal origin, quantity too low, unable to generate a frequency. They just be giving you word soup? Yeah, kind of. There's a lot of reading in this game. This report of several dozen pages was written by Elda Russo. I have compiled the more pertinent extracts. Iconic, we notice the presence of a pedestal that seems to serve a dual purpose. A milestone for the maze, a way to mark its symbolic importance, and also as a support for the artifact. That noted the observed diffusion effect after the association with the pedestal plus artifact seems to highlight the religious and/or cultural role of the ensemble. Working as sort of torch, the artifact on its pedestal guides the traveler through the paths of the labyrinth, which is insurmountable without it. My throat already be hurting. Decontamination chamber. The chamber is locked by an authorization terminal requiring a keycard. Presence of 2 unknown objects inside. I think these are both of... She put the artifact pieces in here. Photographs of the maze's antechamber. Oh, wait. Shot of the first room of the maze. Shot of one of the chambers in the labyrinth. Shot of the excavation site. It's so gross how the mushrooms die. Trace samples of hybrid mucus on several rocky surfaces. The shots via scans taken in the zone have revealed the presence of clear patterns palmed of a span of approximately 25 centimeters. The preliminary observations taken to date, 4 prints of various types: superior left, inferior left, superior right, and inferior right. The deposits of hybrid mucus were collected and will soon be sent to the analysis department in Complex B. The crates are stored and ready in the transfer module. I just tracked it. It literally just puts a marker on something instead of like track a quest or something. All right, I guess so. To progress in this room, we need a key card. Did her body didn't have anything, did it? I don't think it did. Okay, this door we have not unlocked yet.
Oh, man, the smell.
I
Dude.
detect a high concentration of iron, ammonia, and...
Sweat. Blood, piss, and sweat.
Ew. I don't want to walk through here. Multiple splatters across the walls and floor. The blood was used to draw strange formulas. Terrell Curtis, mechanic employed by Ocean One. There's actually just blood all over this entire fucking place. Hey, Creebob. I am having a pretty good day, thank you. I'm just a little tired and allergies are kind of kicking my ass, but we're here. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, I don't see anything in here except for the blood, so I guess we're just gonna leave that alone. This is it. The teams are ascending. The first of 2 trips, according to the official communique. If they only knew. I think I'm kind of jealous of these people. To see the surface again, feel the sun on my skin, catch up with loved ones. Unemployment would be the price. That said, and a web of lies to wrap it all up in a bow. Okay, that read really weird. Being indispensable does have its bright side. Spending more months in complete isolation takes a toll on the morale. But I know that I won't regret this. I signed up for this, and frankly, it was time we found this city, even if that means saying goodbye to my pals. Oh well, we'll see each other soon enough. Is this a keycard? Personal keycard. Sean Foster's keycard. Wait, that means we can probably find the keycard we need. By using the sonar. There's one this way. Sketch of a maze structure. Several parts have been erased or crossed out. I wonder if these rooms opened... Are you guys having screen tear? I know I am, but... as long as you guys aren't. This game kind of isn't greatly optimized, so VSync was making it a little fucky. Okay. That's good then. If you do, let me know. The document contains several dozen entries of differing interests depending on the period. I have isolated the most recent ones. Another excavated tunnel, new rooms, new loops. I feel like Sisyphus on his hill. Marsh went into the labyrinth alone. Selena enjoys reminding us that we gotta have faith. Jeremy just rolls with it. Unbelievable. To think they were all there when Pedro's corpse was fished out at the beginning of the year. Except he got lost. What's going to come of the expedition now? HQ is going to stop everything once Marsh's disappearance becomes official. I guess they'll just transfer us somewhere else. That is, if they don't just up and lay us all off. Tech genius, my ass. He made it back? How? I was able to get close to the artifact, placed on the pedestal. The whole structure begins to make sense. We're making progress, that's good. Sophia, my angel, why won't you just let me sleep? Marsh led Arif, Zachary, and I beyond the current to check out the city in preparation for an expedition that seems imminent. What I saw, you can't imagine it. Not even in a dream. I just put my finger on the dream of my entire profession. It makes me shiver.
These must be Anastasia's quarters.
Why do I feel like I'm raiding a tomb?
Kind of are. Except we need her keycard to open... Okay, the bunnies and like this teddy bears and stuff are actually so eerie. I don't like that. Okay, where is this keycard she had? Told me it was in here. Sketch of a cylindrical object covered in inscriptions. Artifact found by Marsh.
I recognize these carvings.
And rightly so. You did indeed find them on a piece of the artifact.
Oh, it's in a different room, okay. This one open? Surely does not. It's tough because it will still show me the old ones that we've already seen. No, see, there is one in here. I'm going insane. I knew there was one in here. I was like, what are you talking about? How do I... There we go. Personal key card. It's Lovecraftian, so it's, people that read and know more about Lovecraft can probably tell you what it's like based on, but it's essentially what happened is there was an ocean like base, kind of like in space except under the water. They found an artifact which led them to a city, like an underwater city, and they all started going insane. And then there was creatures that killed them. And essentially you're trying to figure out... I keep looking at the same one. What happened, because the guy that started this whole thing, he went missing. And at the beginning of the game, you lose your partner inside of a portal. Yeah, I mean, most of the, like, we were playing, Sunken City or whatever it's called, which had a lot of similar things to it. But essentially, the game starts out, you're looking for one of your co-workers, because she's gone missing. Turns out she did this whole ritual thing, summoned a portal, and went inside. You trace her steps, and she attacks you with a knife. And you're pretty much dying, and your partner is, you know, scuffling with her. And you get sent back out through the portal. And essentially your partner is lost in there, and you're awoken like many, many years like down the line, and essentially told, hey, you gotta figure out what happened in that base. And maybe that'll help you find your partner, kind of deal. It's most cosmic horror kind of has the same.
It's locked.
This appears to be a badge reader.
Say no more.
Some of the same, like, elements. Just kind of put together a little different. So we found her keycard. Why didn't I, like, pick it up or anything? Oh, because I'm an idiot, is what it is. Because I forgot that you have to press arrow down to fucking pick something up.
Finally.
Okay. Now, in theory, we have everything, I guess. I don't know if we're supposed to just, like, go back outside into the maze, or if we're supposed to do something first. It's easy to get lost in this place now. We pretty much have everything open. That's an exit. I guess we try exiting, see what happens. I'm pretty sure it doesn't let you go back into it if you haven't progressed enough. We just have like perpetual oxygen, by the way. It's just kind of funny. The suit just kind of forever has oxygen. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Couldn't talk the other day either.
Nothing.
Something must be missing.
This is a bad idea. Wait, is there 4 pieces Because it doesn't look like... Oh wait, I see.
I must be doing something wrong.
No? You're not.
Nothing.
Something must be missing.
Oh no, here we go. All this bad shit's gonna happen.
Or is this thing spreading? Picking this up?
It's the same substance found in the machine room, and similar to what we found in May's home.
It looks like it's leading somewhere. I can follow the trail.
Did we just get more corruption? Did we make a bad choice? We did make a bad choice. I don't know what the other choice was, though. What was the other choice? Oh well, we already did it. Let's just hope we don't die of corruption. Traces of alpha-keratin. Detection of another substance in quantities too small for the creation of pertinent research.
These are gouges. They're deep. What could have made them?
The same creature that tore the diver to pieces, probably.
Rick, I know you think you're doing what you have to, but don't wait too long to follow us. I hate writing this, but if Kala takes too much time with Terrell, give her a shove. He is safe in the station. Everything will be alright. The suits are in the hallway near the entry chamber of the evacuation zone. As for next steps, just follow the path traced by the artifact. Keep your focus on the present or you might exhaust yourself. I wonder if maybe we were supposed to put all the artifacts in the chamber?
Currents. Moving forward won't be easy.
Where she hid the other ones? I don't know. I guess we go this way? But you know what? I'm just gonna stick to it because we already did it and I don't know if it saved or whatever. If we get a bad ending, we get a bad ending. Fuck. Hate you. Why is there just random... Oh, I don't like the noise. That sounds bad. That sounded real bad. Wait, how did I end up back outside? It said follow the corruption. Did we look at this one already? I hope we did. I hope we did. Basically, we're supposed to follow the goop. But then there's a current there. And this, I guess it just leads back to the surface? I thought it was a way around. See, it does. It leads all the way back here. That current's too strong. Maybe we try to go like around or something? I don't know. No, it's just leads back here. I'm gonna see if we can propel past the current. Surely there has to be something, right? Oh, we can't fucking... Oh, we almost could. It worked a little bit. Wait, it worked for like a second, now it doesn't work anymore. Interesting. So here, there's also one here. Is this where we came up in? No, it's definitely not. This place is very confusing. Okay, there's goop here. I don't. I genuinely don't. Fuck. But right now, we have like a way of knowing where to go, because if you see this goopy stuff, it's our trail. It said context clue updated. Why am I able to do it sometimes but not all the time? See, this is where backwards. It goes this way. I don't know how you find your way around it. Because this was the way that led us back to the start, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Huh. Okay. So you'd basically come in this way. Wait, how did I manage to turn around twice? Believe me, I get lost very easily, but this gave me like a path to follow. I just don't know how to follow it with the current. That's all. What's this way? Because essentially without the goop, it's a maze that just kind of loops back on itself 100 million bajillion times. Okay. Did I get turned around is the question. I fucking did. God damn it. Okay, did we do something?
I'm okay.
We've just been exploring
I'm glad that's over.
so far.
Congratulations are in order, but we still have to find Andrew Marsh.
I have questions. He has answers. Let's go and find him.
Look for the good solutions to investigations to limit the spread of corruption. Okay, so our bar is new. We want to try to find the good solution. I didn't see another solution last time. Oh, clearly something's loading in. Jump scare? Well, we found the city now. Or whatever, the temple.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
I've reviewed numerous records of underwater structures, but none come close to this. This is extraordinary.
If only Elsa were here.
The entrance is reminiscent of temples built by ancient human civilizations.
Okay.
Shit!
These
Oh.
ruins are more fragile than they appear.
Well then. I just fell through the floor.
Noah, is everything all right?
I don't know.
Look who it is.
Your neural activity indicates a strong reaction.
It's this statue. Have you ever seen anything like it?
My records show it's a recurring figure in several cults. It goes by many names, but one stands out. Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. I've heard that name.
Prophecies warn of his awakening, and of the end of the world.
What the hell is Marsh doing here?
There's only one way to find out, Noah.
Yeah, this game. Oh, are you kidding me? How am I picking the bad choice every time? There was no other way to go. Oh, oops. Petra Nichols, engineer employed by Ocean One. Yeah, this game looks really good. Has a lot going on though. That's my only complaint so far.
What the hell happened here?
Jax
Whatever
Cameron,
Ocean Eye
cook
was
employed by
doing,
Ocean
it
One.
did not end well for them. These wounds were caused by something long and sharp. Claws, for example.
They got fucked up, is what it means.
Someone else is here.
Friend? Or foe?
Give me a gun. I need a gun. Hayden Linfield, seabed worker employed by Ocean One.
This must be what they refer to as Camp Moo.
This looks like an archaeological camp. Ocean Eye came prepared. It wasn't improvised.
How bad is our corruption now? It's not too bad. I need to make a good choice. That's what we
They
need.
were shredded to pieces. All of them.
How did this one guy survive then? Oop. I don't know why it let me open it. There's nothing in it. I know that Marsh has now put a hold on us studying the metal objects found scattered around the temple. But I still want to note down some first impressions here. These elements have been added a posteriori, clearly an effort to hinder the construction and impair rituals. You just need to look at the results obtained when the pool plate was deactivated. What intrigues me is who's behind it. It seems extremely unlikely that it would be due to human action. What technology, what power would it take to fight against the influence of what's propagating down here? A few subjects to dig into when we are back on the surface. A According to Anastasia, an Arctic scientific expedition, or was it in the Antarctic, noted the discovery of non-human creatures. I remember a random note in the Miskatonic archives invoking the transfer of the consciousness of an extraterrestrial creature. Arif told me about several representations of a golden sun brought to Earth by more advanced beings in South American cities. Okay, we got another stimulant. That's good. Like, that was a big one. That was a full one. The 3 crowns have been found. I confirm that I will wear one, the most important. The other 2 will be worn by collaborators who have shown themselves worthy. Anastasia Woljeko, Zachary Nelson. Here is a list of volunteers ready to risk their lives. Timothy Price, Rick Ward, David Kerwin, and Noor Halabi. Most of them, if not all, are dead. So, congratulations. Am I hearing breathing? Like, where? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I thought you were... Wait, stay back. The creature is still here.
We have to get you down.
No, you can't. It's in me.
So why wouldn't we
Blood
get you off here?
fuels them.
I'm afraid he's right, Noah. His flesh has fused with the altar.
Who did this to you?
Suddenly, nah. She said it had to be done.
That's fucked up.
Blood for blood. Flesh for fate. But Anastasia, she broke the ritual. She fled. And the creature tore everyone apart.
So Marsh is dead?
Marsh. No. He heard the call and opened the gate again.
There's the portal.
He left with others. But the creature, it won't let you pass. It's angry now. I can hear it now. I can't leave the altar. I'm bound.
So if he died, would that help? I don't know.
I can't.
No, don't. End it.
Before he collapsed, he mentioned Relaye. In several occult accounts, it's described as a sunken city linked to a powerful, dormant entity.
Cthulhu.
If that's what we've found, we have to stop Marsh before it's too late.
How long has he been like this?
Taking into account his levels of hydration, I estimate 5 days.
He should be dead.
He's a component in a ritual that must in turn be keeping him alive.
Obsidian, large quantity of strange sap. The sacrificial blood is drained behind the back of the altar by a rudimentary drainage system. The victim must have been drained of all their blood in a few minutes. The ritual keeps them alive. Traces of very ancient blood found in the gullies in the stone. It doesn't let you save, so we just gotta assume that we can figure out how to do this the right way. Basalt. Presence of symbols from an occult alphabet.
Can you make anything out of this?
It appears to be a language, but I'm unable to decipher the symbols. Perhaps Oceanai has found something that could help?
I'm not using the corruption. I don't need it. Helium potassium hydroxide solution. Let's take it with us in case we need it. I don't want to have to run back for something. Surely it's there for a reason, right? Is this the way we came in? I guess we start making our way down and hope that we just don't get fucked up in the process. Unknown alloy. Presence of a base designed to receive a spherical object in its center. Plate shield. The converging grooves are designed to amplify energy. When connected to a power source, this device is capable of generating a powerful barrier.
Unknown. However, it was installed well after the building's construction.
Can I put the battery in it? No. It does say spherical. But maybe the battery is needed for something related to it. What is this blue glow? Ooh. This piece broke recently. Okay. I don't like this spooky music in my ear.
We're ready, Selena. The portal will open at the appointed time. After that, you will be the sole master here. I'm leaving you a good part of the team. It's up to you to do everything in your power to restore Relia to its former glory.
Did I ever disappoint you?
Never. But this goes beyond anything we've accomplished so far. May our God find us worthy to rebuild his palace upon his awakening, whatever the cost.
I'm ready.
With what weird stuff? We don't have any weird stuff in our inventory. Computer requires a battery to function. I wonder why. You can fuck off. You can plug
It's
in.
not working.
No! Why is it not working? It was too easy. Crossing the Hall of Secrets was only the first step. These rooms, whose order defies logic, contain much more than the bas reliefs. It's like having a whole manual. This knowledge is precious, but I fear that in our hurry and excitement, we made some errors. To work, the ritual must be followed to the letter. We need to be certain we understand each and every step. The slightest error could be catastrophic. Wait, is this the crown? That was just the battery. The interstices contain a residue of a very ancient organic liquid. All indications lead us to assume that it is human
I
blood.
don't know. Something about this crown makes me uneasy.
I think the crown is bad, isn't it? Does it matter if we hold it in our inventory? They said something about the 3 crowns and that being bad like the artifacts are. I'm so worried about the whole corruption thing. So I'm like afraid to do things. Oh, here's another battery. Does this one have any energy in it? It looks messed up. This one looks fresh. I don't understand.
It's not working.
None of them are. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's so much information now. I'm leaving that crown alone for now. I don't trust it. Lithium, lithium. There's no lithium in this. Oop, there's more here. Okay.
It's not working.
Damn useless fucking batteries. Yeah, but I'd rather not die. Surely this is the one that works. Surely?
Everything's ready. You have your crown. Do you know what to do with it?
Yes, I'm supposed to bless it
And?
and restore it to its first bearer.
Something bothering you?
Are you really planning to mate with that beast?
What the fuck?
There's no greater honor. All must be
Ew.
perfect.
Are you afraid?
It's no longer the time to be afraid. I have to act, to preserve their race, to rebuild Relaye. Have you forgotten?
No.
Do what you must, and everything will be fine.
Alright, so we have this. Which says, how do you bless a crown for the ritual? Dun, 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 dun. No. The Ocean One team are playing Magician's Apprentices in the heart of Relay. We have learned that Marsh has gone through a portal similar to the one we found at May's home. We need to catch him before he makes a mistake we can't fix. Unfortunately, a ritual seems to have gone awry, and a dangerous creature now blocks access to the portal. The interstices contain a residue of a very ancient organic liquid. All indications lead us to assume that it is human blood. The Ocean One team are... Okay, we already read that. There's so many things and they're all... Maybe we just don't have the right the full information yet. And just bring everything up this way so that I can look at them. I'm wondering if the computer has like the rule, like the whole thing on it, and that's what we need for the purple. But we don't want to do this shit with the crown. That's bad. Crown is bad. So we need to find the alternative option. Okay, let's take this battery and see if it works. Please work.
It's working.
Thank God. Logbook of Selena Fry, The Crowns. I spent a crazy amount of time studying these crowns. I dreamt about them at night. To let go of mine, even just for the duration of the ritual, isn't going to be easy. It's linked to me, I feel it. But I need to follow the rules of the secret to bring back the renewal inside this temple. Okay. We still don't have the information. Oh, hang on. Miss Fry, several external batteries have been stored near the metal plate in front of the basin. It so happened that the lithium inside them was transmuted into helium. Even though I guess this is physically possible, I can't explain how it happened. They can all be thrown out. The other defective batteries were oxidized following prolonged exposure to the atmosphere of this location. When a battery oxidizes, the potassium hydroxide starts leaking and the battery dies. I advise better conditioning and keeping them far from those metal plates. I'd also ration the usage of those remaining. Oops. So am I supposed to... See, this leads me back to the battery situation with the thing up here. The throne has been damaged. Oh. Ew.
What did I just step in?
Blood, a lot of it.
Seawater and other fluids, some of human origin. This appears to be a sacrifice. He was disemboweled with a knife while he was still alive.
Ew.
I've seen this kind of thing from cultists before, but from scientists?
They're acting as cultists, though. Timothy Price, electrician employed by Ocean One. Entrails left next to the body. Reminiscent of a haruspice ritual, divination through the reading of sacrificial entrails. Yeah, this one has her head chopped off. Hi, Cake. How are you? Alright, so there's still little, like, chambers that we haven't... Ew, gross!
Shit, I can't see anything.
I didn't expect this to work. We're so dead. Now, where did we end up? Zachary Nelson, archaeologist employed by Ocean One. What was the purpose of that? Oh shit, there's so many bones here. Is this just meant to be fucking creepy and show me the bones? I'm good. Very, very much good with being not down there any longer. I haven't seen anything to investigate in here. It says, how do you bless? I was trying to make this shorter. So it's deduction, how do you bless a crown for a ritual? thought it would be this. Or the crown, but I don't think it is. What about this? No. I wish I didn't have to go... it's definitely not a puzzle game, but it is kind of based on the same thing. This is more of a investigational game, and try not to die to corruption at the same time. It's like a walking sim, but with a bunch of like random mechanics. The story has like bits and pieces like the fish people one. Okay. That's huge. Didn't we come down from this way though? Isn't this where we just came from? Am I lost? It's so hard to see. I hate how tense this music is. To take a sip? Ew. No. I gain absolutely nothing from that. Where the fuck is the way out? It was so much easier getting in than it is gonna be getting out. There are actually just bones everywhere though. Okay, where did we come from in this, like, dead end? I need fast travel. Smile. We're gonna just die in the bloody water. We're gonna run out of oxygen because I can't find my way out. And everything looks the same. No, we have a suit. Oh wait, it's here. There was like a hole the whole time. Did I backtrack? If I backtracked, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm still in the same fucking pool. Ah! Let me out of here. I don't know how to get out of here. This one has no way out. it's not this one. Like, I know where we came in at. I just don't know how to backtrack. Because I was kind of just going with wherever I could kind of feel on the way in. And now I don't know how to get back. So we would have started from back here. Oh no. Evolution capacity expanded. Okay, so this was a different way that we hadn't found yet. But it doesn't help us. So we definitely came in here. Okay. But that was definitely not how we came in. Metal synthesis. Completing a deduction earns 1 stimulant fragment. This is better, I'd say. But if it gets destroyed, then I guess we'll be fine. I hate this. I don't know where I'm going. Because everything looks the same. Okay, so we do have to backtrack. There's no way forward here. What does that even mean? How did I get in here? I hate it here. Get me. I never want to have to swim down here ever again. Get me out of here. This is horrible for me not knowing any way of, like, my direction. I don't even know how to say it. Basically that I suck at fucking directions. Okay. So that's backwards. But I think we have to go over this. Because I don't know if we went over it the first time. But, let's see. Is this where we came in? Probably not, right? This is where the... Yeah. Fuck. This game is just watch me get lost for... Okay, I'm actually just stuck. Okay. Go down, please. There we go. And we're just like back here. I don't know. I don't know at all. I wish there was like you got here and then there was an easier way back than swimming. Oops. Like, we absolutely came in this way. Somewhere here. That I can only assume was there. Game, just let me bullshit my way home, thanks. Be really, really nice of you. Where did we come from? Because this is not the way. This is like a little cavern that's just like a dead end. Dude, I even forgot how I got in here. I'm like constantly looking up and down. I'm like locking in and trying to find the like little holes and stuff that can get me out of here. Thank God I can like endlessly breathe underwater, right? It's the red glow that is making it really, really hard for me to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Everything is a dead end. Why is everything a dead end? I got in here somehow. Now I don't even remember how I got in here. Can this give me like... I guess it lets me see things a little better. was not supposed to go up the whole time. I like that it, like, outlines things, though. It's making it a little easier. I did think that I could put it, like, set it to something and it might send me back. But I have it set to lithium, and apparently we're just not close enough for the batteries to ping. This feels like it's the only way back. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is the way back. No, it's not. We've gotten trapped by that 100 times now. Is this another room? Or is this where we were? How did I fall back into the water? Excuse me?
Good to be out of that filth.
Yeah, me too. The skeleton is seated on a stone throne. It seems to hold importance as a focal point for a religious ceremony or ritual. There are traces of wear due to rubbing in the skull area, presence of a very ancient blood residue.
A skeleton on a throne? That's morbid.
Look at the posture. It's deliberate.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay, well, we ended up somewhere that we hadn't been before, so maybe that's a good sign? Question mark.
It appears she died trying to reach the door.
The object was made from a celestial material, probably a porous meteorite. Circular engraving representing tentacles. Could be part of a mechanism.
The sonar waves are causing the object to react curiously.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait. I didn't see these. What does the statue represent? Depiction of a ferocious creature with fangs. Its size and placement indicates that it represents a particularly important divinity for this temple. The sonar helps. It actually really does. Statue with fangs. What does the statue represent? Is it Cthulhu? I don't think we have a... Not having to go back in the water would have been a very nice treat. but I think I have no choice. Okay. That was there the whole time. We didn't see it. Hopefully using the sonar will save me. This is the part where we always keep getting stuck at. I think that door should open for me and let me through. So that I don't have to try to figure out how to the fuck to get back. Alright, which stairs are these? Oh, this is the right way. Finally, alright. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I started talking, realized my mic was muted, and then hit my funny bone on the desk. Sequence of very unfortunate events. He dead now? He looks dead. So we definitely haven't found... Wait, there's actually just batteries everywhere. The fuck? This piece of rock is filled with microscopic cracks that weaken its integrity. Miss Fry, the microorganism I was able to extract from the ruins confirms my initial hypothesis. It appears to be a type of previously unknown algae. The algae settles within the cracks in the stone where it grows slowly, eroding the material and exerting considerable pressure. Stone exposed to this algae for decades or even centuries becomes brittle. It is important to train the crew to recognize these affected stones, indeed when sufficient force is applied. The risk of breaking through the ground is significant. I don't know if we're supposed to be just like collecting batteries. My departure is imminent. Selena Fry has all the necessary authority to manage the operation. She has my complete trust for handling the rituals. Anastasia's translations have improved our understanding of this place. What's being done here is vital, but it could also turn against us. We need to follow very specific measures, and everyone needs to make sacrifices. You understand? I appreciate you not going against your superiors. Relay holds more secrets, and it has lost grandeur to be restored. And it has a lost grandeur to be restored. This is more than a mission, it's a dream come true. Okay. So we need another battery that works for this. This is for the... I think this is for the, thing in the ground, the shield. The different parts of the object are articulated, allowing it to change shape. It seems sensitive to certain resonating electromagnetic waves. It is possible to make the object react by using the sonar. What does that mean, though? Do I put it in the thing in the ground and then use my sonar? Alrighty, so we're gonna climb up here and hope this is a battery that actually has use. Have we looked at this?
We're wasting too much time. Why?
We follow the instructions in the carvings to the letter. None of the rituals work. That foreign metal, it's vibrating, it's interfering. It has to stop.
Well, break it then. Let's move on.
Consider it done.
I'm curious. It almost sounds like they didn't want this thing over here. Oh, it's a circle. I guess I was wrong. Okay, well, it's out here in the middle. I thought it was a square. I was wrong. Everything needs batteries. And all the batteries are fucked up. Oh my god. There's so many batteries in here. Is this where they like stash them all, I wonder? Let's see.
It's not working.
Okay, you're a bad battery. You can go over here with the other bad battery.
It's not working.
Damn, all of these batteries are broken. Oh, okay. Computer. Presence of a handwritten document, Petra. Analysis report. The polymorphic object remains just as intriguing after deeper analysis. After removing it from the metal plate, witnesses described a rather incredible transformation. The object changed from a spherical shape into a cube, and remains that way up until now. I can't even begin to process how this is possible. Okay, so I was sort of right. The cube is the sphere, but it's now a cube. What bothers me as well is the object seems to emit a slight vibration only detectable with my sophisticated tools. It's as if the machine in idle mode waiting to be activated. I haven't the slightest idea how to turn it on, and I'm not certain that I should, because its inactive state has allowed us to make progress with our rituals. I'm going to press pause on my research until it becomes pertinent again. I think that's something we want for good things, right? Maybe there was just like something I could look at and like press or something. Let's go back to where I put the cube. I feel like we haven't gotten any information towards the two deductions. Alright, so it's good we have the cube here. Maybe I'll just keep it in my inventory. The cube was something that helped them. Or helped them, and that's why they fucked it all up. Because they didn't want it to like stop the ritual. Since the sphere was removed, I can see again. The metal isn't bothering us anymore. I can also hear again. He whispered to me in the shadows, secret words that allowed me to join him. The ritual is simple, almost too simple, but it required the secret words. Once the portal opens to his domain, we will cross over. Finally.
Remember the voices Marsh heard last night?
Hear the voices of those who came before us. In silence, they guide the path.
You saw the tombs.
Yes, but they showed no path.
Thanks to Anastasia, we can cross the secret corridor now.
Okay. What does that even mean, though? Okay, I don't know that I want to be here.
Back to square one.
We're missing something.
Just like that damn maze.
I'm just going over everything. Because we hadn't found... Oh wait, that just like looped us back around. Interesting. So lost. Wait, there's another computer here. Does this one work, maybe? Potentially? Wanna work for me? Oh, hell yeah. Cthulhu, translate the temple inscriptions. This can the presence of a handwritten sticker, Anastasia. Databank of references used by Anastasia to make the translations of what she calls the Rylahian language. So what does that mean? I can, like, read this stuff now? Or nah? Oh, Jesus, now there's another... How do you cross the Hall of Secrets? We have so much information, but nothing to deduce. I'm literally gonna just start trying everything. There's no penalty to it. But at least that way we'll know if we still need more information. Sometimes you just gotta brute force things. I need something. Surely I have something in all this information. But nothing seems to make sense to me. But at least I'll feel comfortable knowing that we're not sitting on something that could help us. It's absolutely just too much information for me to remember. I think we're probably gonna see that we just are missing a bunch of information, which is okay. I just can't believe how much information we have. And the cube is definitely not the answer, so. Okay, we're missing information. Good to know. Are there any more computers that I just accidentally kind of didn't see? Oh, there's an arm here. Oh, it's not something we can look at? It was just attached to this body. If you have a problem with your computer battery, please bring it to me. I'm trying to figure out what's happening to them. Reminder, my workshop is near the tubes. Okay. Well, we already did that part. Somehow we just missed that folder. Because we did come here. This is why I'm retracing my steps. Because there's way too much going on in this area.
Fuck.
Whatever it was, they had no chance.
Catmu's compromised! The creature's gone mad!
See, there's a lot of little things we missed.
Shit! Run!
But I don't think that the deductions information would be this far back. Because this is where we came in at. I think. Maybe not. Seems like it's actually a dead end. So maybe we definitely were here. Alright, I think it's safe to say that we... Oop, maybe not.
I know you're tired and shocked by all you've seen. I hear murmurs of discontent, and I understand the tension. But you trusted me. And see, this temple, this city, it's only the beginning.
Is it possible to rest?
Not now.
Easy, Selena. We all need a little time to process. And I need to speak to you about the crowns.
Of course, Andrew.
This is Camp Moo. Take a break. We're about to achieve great things.
Okay, there's nothing in there. These little recorders are actually very hard to see when they're like on the ground and stuff. Okay, that's not information that's important, apparently. Alright, let's keep going. Can we actually even go down any farther? No. That's a good thing to know. It's like physically telling you that you need to do something before you go down there. Even though they did warn you about the creature. I just wasn't sure if you could like accidentally kill yourself or something. Right, down here, I don't see anything. Past the throne. That doesn't react to the sonar like the other thing does. Alright, so let's see. I'm not going back down in the water. That's not happening. I will check this part for something that I missed. I refuse to go back down there. Even though it's actually not that hard. If we're absolutely stumped, I will, but really don't want to. There's a bunch of batteries in here. There's so many batteries and nothing to do with them. Using the sonar forever to just double check that there's nothing. Okay, that loops around. Is there anything I'm missing? I almost never go left, so let's go left and see what happens. Does this loop around? It does. See, it just keeps constantly looping back. Because we haven't figured something out. But I don't know what that thing is. Let's try... What is this one? How do you bless a crown? It's gotta be something to do with the blood, right? This, we don't have like a creature on there except for Cthulhu. And you cross the Hollow Spirit. None of these were like a language thing, were they? Okay. So is this actually helping me with anything, or is it just hindering me? Okay, it comes from here, actually. Let's see if tracing it backwards helps us at all. Wait. There wasn't a mushroom there the whole time, was there? I'm very confused. The interstices contain a residue of a very ancient organic liquid, all in liquid. Okay.
Cultists have a strange obsession with this kind of jewelry.
Okay, there's a lot of thingies that we haven't interacted with that have to do with the ancient blood. Where was I seeing question marks? Oh, way down there. I can't. So, wait, there's a body here? Have I just not been under here?
My God. Key, how is this even possible?
Ew.
She's in stasis. Something in this temple's sustaining her.
Analyze 25 clues.
Do you think it's a ritual?
It's likely. She seems bound to the man on the altar.
Okay, so I don't know how we've just like never been in here. Didn't we come up this way? Did I just not look behind me? No. This is a different way. I thought this was how we came in. I feel like she's like important. Don't we have 2 things on ancient crowns? Yeah. Where's the third one? Try to organize stuff a little bit. Okay, so
Don't forget, there's a creature in the area. Be careful.
oh, okay. Hang on. Can we swim? Or will I die? lose anything, but I also... Oh, I'm dying. Okay. Yummy. Okay, so that answers that question. I guess we gotta go back in here as much as I don't want to. I think we should be fine. Is this the other crown? I think that's the other crown. We probably have to go in from another pool. Wait, did I look at it? Place? Oh, never mind. I gotta go back up. Place it on something not in the water. Okay, let's just put that in our inventory for now. Oops. There's nothing else down here. Probably should have been doing the ancient blood the whole time. I don't know why I didn't try it. Maybe the ancient blood will do more for the cube. I don't know. Okay, where's my little exit here? Oh, it's here. Okay.
I wonder what became of their bearers.
I don't see anything else in here. But it's important that we know where all of the crowns are. We have 3 of them. I don't remember if there were 3 or 4. This is the other chamber. Good thing we came back here.
Everyone's dead. All of them.
We don't know that. Calm down. I locked the door. That should buy us some time.
So what do we do?
We need the crowns. The ritual got interrupted. That's what made it go mad.
The crowns?
The ritual must be completed. It's the only way to prove we're on its side.
No, No way! Am I going back there? No!
I'll take care of it. Did you see where they went?
Look, I saw Zachary. He had his... I saw him dragged into the water. Anastasia?
Quiet.
What?
Something just moved in the water.
What was this one? Boisterous Nugget, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. The objects was made. Okay. That what sealed this door? Okay, wait. We did have more stuff we could have done here. Oh my god, there was another way around this whole fucking time. God damn it. I told you, I was like, I really wish there was a shortcut. Well, found it. All because I didn't see the little thing on the ground. Okay. I think we've exhausted this room. These things are really hard for me to see when they're just like on the ground randomly. So they sealed this up from the other side, but it didn't do anything. I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you're good. I hope you're good too. Welcome, welcome. Okay. There's another question mark, but that's the one up there. So we literally have, let's see. Of course. All three of them. I do like the game. I'm a little lost right now, but it's a good game. I'm interested in the story. That's for sure. More fucking batteries. I'm like checking all of these now. Because I'm like, did I leave this small tiny recorder on the ground? See, that has to mean something. I just don't know what it is. I'm a horror streamer. I do play, like, you know, your random variety games here and there. Like cozy games, simulator games, that kind of thing. RPGs. But I primarily do horror games. Dude, I don't even know. Like, I wish I could do anything with these deductions that I have. Yeah, see, that doesn't bring me anywhere. What else do we have? Okay, I'm just slightly lost. That's all. No. This is a relay. Oh my god, I have so much information right now, it's lagging. Okay, so we have another deduction about creatures. I've walked by here 100. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, surely, okay, I keep finding things that I didn't see before, but none of it is offering me any information for the deduction. Which I thought we would have had at least this one done by now. Wait, wasn't there like a big pool here before of blood? Oh, there is. It's just like on the side. What happens if I do that? The crown is covered in human blood. I don't want to do this. I feel like this is a bad idea. But isn't that how you bless the crown? Surely there is something that I am missing yet again. We literally can't go down there, so it can't be down there. No new information. Oh my god, there's so much going on right now. I'm not gonna put blood on all of them, but does this do anything? This is, if I put this last crown here, we're screwed. I guarantee it. And there's nothing I can do to go back from it. Fuck it, I just want to see what happens. Wait, we just got more information, right? No. Okay, that actually didn't do anything. But now I'm a little worried that they're all covered. No, I can't put the crown on her. Is this the chamber that leads out into the bad pool? No, it's not. This is the one where we just found a body, though. God, surely there's something very obvious that I'm missing. This is how you get out into the main pool. Will I get in trouble for swimming over here? If it warns me, we go back. Yep, okay. Well, whatever. It didn't warn me that time. Oh, we're about to get eaten. It's fine. Nom nom. Okay, we can't go in there at all. I've now proven that. What am I missing? I did not mean to do that. Where was the room that we found the cube in? Wait, so does this mean that they took it and put it on this guy's head? It is weird and freaky. There's a lot. Oh, fuck. Well, that did something. But what did it do? He looked for a few seconds. What does this mean? I gotta pay more attention to the animation. Unless they're all supposed to be put on him.
The ritual seems to be progressing.
Oh no.
This feels like I'm finishing what Ocean Eye wanted to do.
Did we get any information? Oh, wait, I can't take it back now. Well, what happened? What all did all the goop do? Did I Did I get any information? Any new shit? No. God damn it. I don't want to do this. This is not what we want to do. I was just trying to get that, like, bonus piece to the puzzle. But now we're kind of cooked. Is that him again? What is happening? Oh, okay. Wait.
My God.
The further the ritual goes, the more he's being consumed by this substance.
I've witnessed rituals before, but this is messed up.
Yeah, I don't want to kill him. This is bad. So we got 2 more crowns in our inventory. We don't want to do the thing with them. Did anything happen with her? No. Okay, so we did progress a little bit. We know what not to do. I wonder if I'm supposed to put the crowns on these broken thrones. I'm not doing it, though. There has to be a not... There's always, like, a good way and a corrupted way to do it. Do things. And last time we didn't do it the right way. That's the problem when there's so many little details, is that, like, eventually you get stuck on what am I missing? What is, like, the thing that I need to do to, like, unlock the next sort of burst of information. This we can't do anything with until we figure out this deduction. I hate getting stuck on something like this, though. Like, see, the goop is leading to this throne. Just like it led from the other one. That poor guy. I don't like that we did this, but I don't know what else to do. Because, like, I genuinely don't know what I'm missing. I feel like the shield is like the right path, but we have a cube that is no longer a circle. When connected to a power source. This is like an antenna. So maybe the cube be put here. No, it was worth a shot. The sonar thing for the cube is confusing. Like, obviously it means something, I just don't know what. I'd just be trying stuff right now. So this is where the cube was. It's in here. Under this. It's an unknown app. Do we have anything like that on our sonar? Wait, did it just do something? Hold on. There's this shit everywhere. There's even another cube in here? So maybe we can find one that's still a sphere? Question mark? If that's a thing. Okay, pressing it a bunch of times didn't do anything. These are antennas. Why are there antennas all the way down there? And there's antennas here. Aha, I see. Wait a minute. Where is this located? Because there's a sphere. But how do? Huh. Wait, no, there is no sphere here. It was just the plate. There's also another cube here. This feels like a puzzle that I don't know how to complete. So there's more than one shield. I thought that might have been a sphere, but it actually was just another shield. And there's also another cube down there. What if I put all the cubes together? And then use my sonar? Like, maybe there's more than just 2 cubes? Maybe there's multiple? Yeah, no, the shields only take spheres. So what happened was the spheres turned into cubes. But we need to know why and if it's possible to turn them back. And they do a thing around sonar. There's so many of these little antenna things, too. I'm thinking. Doesn't appear that there's more cubes. Dude, the noise he makes is so gross. Okay, shield. Like, what are these? What are antenna things? Wait, was that another cube? Or was it the same one? There's another cube that way. I keep doing this. I don't know why I keep doing this. Because there's another sphere that way. Is that what it's telling me? Dude. I'm so lost. I'm stuck. That's not it either. Dude, I don't know. Huh. Wait, why didn't... this stay on? There's a mushroom there. Ouch. I always do this. Okay, so there's nothing. So we don't know what the unknown ally is, but we know it has to do with. Didn't I just fall into here? But we know it's related to the shield and the cube. Dude, sometimes the falling back into the water is like not anything I'm doing. For some reason, it just freaks the fuck out. See, like, if I want to go the route of the, like, crown, I think I know what I could do. But they warned me when I was doing that, like, with an audio cue. So I don't really want to do that. We have all this information in our little, like, pocket vault, and none of it like works for anything else. Like, this is not a Cthulhu statue. It's something else, but we don't have the information. Anchor relay. And these little like anchor relays are spread so far apart that it's not like they like lead me anywhere. And I tried like holding the cube up to it to see, because they are made with the same substance. So confused, man. Just like a crumb of indication of what I should be doing would be really nice. Did I put this thing on? Did they all have something different? Hang on. No new information. But now we've seen the little symbols on the crown, so that probably gives me more of an indication of where they're supposed to go. Okay. Can we make this a little bit easier? Ocean One appears to have been studying this crown. According to Ocean One's records, there are 3 crowns. It would be worthwhile to find all of them. Analyze this crown using one of its sonar frequencies. You could find the other crown. This cube seems to have been extensively studied by the Ocean One crew. We should do the same and learn from their research. This cube reacts to sonar but weakly. Perhaps it would react more strongly to specific sonar waves. There is a cylinder in the nave. Analyze it to obtain the electrum frequency. This frequency, combined with the energy of the cylinder, will make the cube react. Okay. There's a cube in here. I mean, a thingy? A sphere? Ooh, wait. Okay. This is the nave. Okay, that's just death there. I thought maybe you could go underwater there. Can I climb shit? Is that what it's trying to tell me? I don't think I can. Because below me, there's question mark, question mark, question mark. So this is the camp, not the nave. Is there another section that is located that is called the nave? I didn't realize that I never turned that on after I realized how difficult that shit was. I just wasn't confirming it, so I thought it was on and it just wasn't doing anything for me. See, like, I see it in the ground, you know? I see where it's telling me. I just don't know how to get to it. That should be enough information to keep us going, if we can figure it out. Because now we can ask for help, basically. It says the nave. How do I get there? I don't have Electrum, do I? I don't. So we need to find that sphere and find Electrum, and then we should be good to go. That should be enough to get us, like, on the right track. Oh, well, figured it out. Accidentally.
Where are we?
We seem to be under the temple. This room is connected to a pipeline network.
I guess if it works, right? That's so funny. Representative. I wonder if that's like all the cubes. This was not here. Okay, so we figured out how to do this. Now what happens if I do this? We know there's a sphere somewhere in here. Dude, all the information is lagging the game completely. Oops. Here's the cylinder. So do we have to put them next to each other? Is that what it's saying? Tell me why I can't climb out here. I don't know why I couldn't climb out of the other side. The cylinder that fell into the water is secrets to reveal. The cylinder is at the bottom of the water because it fell from the designated location which is situated nearby. Analyze the cylinder to learn that it's a generator. Place it in its designated location. Oh, I see. Is there one missing? Sure is. Man, I should have turned this on forever ago. Then I wouldn't have been stuck. And it's not even really like making it easier. So now what happens? I have to just like put it on here or something? It would be interesting to understand this diagram. Perhaps there are other elements in the temple that have a connection to it. The elements depicted in the slab may be similar to it. In any event, the illustration clearly shows two geographical families. Links represented by simple lines and poles. Okay. So this is just sort of telling us a location, and we just have to, like, make our way there. Which makes the things on the wall that we saw relevant, finally. So we gotta find our way back up. Check the other side. There's mushrooms everywhere now. The game is making sure that I don't die. Cool, okay. Okay. Now we gotta do... We don't need the Electrum anymore. We don't need this. Wait, yes we do. So if this relay is working, why isn't it going to that other relay? See, there's one side only that's working. Why is that the case? Is it because of these things? Because we still haven't figured out how to make the cube a sphere again. I feel like I wasn't done back there or something. Dude, all the information is lagging the game so bad. Oh, it's awful. And the sonar makes me drop frames too every time I use it. takes a second for that to go back to normal. Dude, I hate this guy crying. Like I said, we've got one here. Please shut up. This whole fucking cube thing feels really, like, overcomplicated, if I'm being honest. But maybe that's just me, because I have a tiny little brain. Trying to remember where, like, find the part that broke. Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? There's a relay there. How the fuck do I get out of here? I didn't see a way up over here. Like, surely I can't just... Yeah, this is a dead end. I thought it had, like, a relay on either end where you could go up in, like, the middle. But I guess that's not true. How do I get back down to where the... thingy is with the sphere? This is where it caved in, isn't it? Dude, I'm so confused. This place is so hard to navigate. Oh, it's fucking here. Surely there has to be somewhere this can be activated. I think we tried all this shit. Welcome back, Rosewan. I'm about to end. I am so confused on what to do. There is a cylinder in the nave. Analyze it to obtain the electron frequency. This frequency combined with the energy of the cylinder will make the cube react more strongly. So here.
Your metabolism appears to have been enhanced.
I didn't even know there was an energy system. Okay, so if we follow this, we end up over here, and we're in the choir, so this one comes from the ground. So we go and find a hole in the ground, I guess. See where the energy's coming up. It's definitely over, like, this direction. But the thing's pretty obvious when you see, like, the energy tendrils. Yeah, I'm ending. I wanted to figure this out, but I think it's just not gonna work. I need to, like, figure this out. Unless it bothers me that I just, like, that this is so difficult. This one is going this way. I see where it's picked up over here. And it's going this way. To where? Doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. If you follow the relays, you'll be able to find what they power. Sometimes it just stops working. I don't know why. Like, it just, like, it stops, okay, so this needs to be powered before it can. Okay, we're gonna figure this out tomorrow. Alright, chat. That's it for me. I should be back tomorrow. Potentially not, though. I might have something that I have to get done. So 50-50. I will see you guys next time, though. We'll continue, hopefully figure this part of the puzzle out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, chat.